This house is in a neighborhood that is gentrifying, so to speak. And in this neighborhood, you can buy lots for about $200,000 at this date. And they're trying to sell this home for $700,000. And this home, as I'm going through it, is probably not worth anything close to that. One of the first things I look at is the flooring. So this floor looks like it's nice, but this is what they call leftovers. You see these pieces of wood are all tiny. This is what they sell to people that install wood when after they install them in a home and they use the long planks. These are leftovers after the wood has been cut, and they just give it to people for bulk. It's super inexpensive, really, really cheap. It's real wood, but it's just shit. Another thing about this house, what makes it cheap, is this wall texture. You can look at this wall, and this is almost what we call like a level 2. The reason why it's like this and what's called level 2 is when they put these boards, this gypsum board on the inside of the walls of the house, they just spray texture on this, so they don't even it out, they don't flatten it, they don't do anything, and just this way you can't tell all the imperfections in it. So then they just put a coat of paint over it and they're done. A level above this is going to be called orange peel, or level 3, which is going to be less texture, it's going to be more refined. Level 4 is almost perfectly flat, and level 5 is museum flatness. When evaluating the property, you want to look at the materials that the home is made from. This is one of the cheapest, most effective ways to build a house. This is called like a hardy board. It's a concrete fiber board, and there's lots of different brands and names that go by it. And this is concrete, so you would think that it's not going to deteriorate, but it does over time, and it's very hard to keep it maintained. And you can see the seams all throughout the exterior of the home, but this is incredibly cheap. It doesn't hold up as long as brick or stucco or some of the other materials that are a little bit more labor intensive. This is just very inexpensive to throw out on the outside of the house and basically slap it together.